Well, for me, going to the school was really good because I knew nothing about film before. And I knew when I was an undergraduate, my junior year, I knew that I'd wanted to do film. And my school was so small, I didn't have a film program. So London Film School was really good for me in that respect, that I didn't need prior film knowledge in order to study here. So everything I learned was new to me, and therefore everything I learned was good. Like, how I choose things is mainly on my gut instinct, and I actually chose to come here before I'd visited the school at all. And I came in, I don't know, to talk to Leslie for something, and I went into the school, and I'm like, yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be. Because I liked the fact that it was in this kind of, I shouldn't say rundown, maybe, like, yeah, I can say rundown, in this rundown building, warehousey. I thought, yeah, this is gonna be real grungy filmmaking, none of this glitz of Hollywood, which I didn't want at all. I wanted like New York City street filmmaking. And seeing the building, I thought, yeah, it's exactly what I'm gonna get here, which was good. In terms of camera equipment, how to use 16mm cameras up to 35, and I actually got to operate my 5th term, which was on 35 Panaflex, and that was amazing. I don't want to be an operator, but operating that camera was amazing. Yeah, I thought I was gonna be a director. I guess like everyone comes to the school thinking they're gonna be a director. And my 1st term, I got to edit, and I just fell in love with that immediately. And I kind of became a default sound person, because editing is post, and I needed to do something on set, so they're like, all right, you could do sound. So I did, and I really liked it. And I like sound in post a lot. I think it's really creative. And in terms of sound, which is what I chose to focus on, helping me learn the new sound equipment, digital sound equipment was great. And I moved back to the US, and actually they use different equipment there. They don't use the Nagra, they use Fostex. So I kind of had to learn something new, but because I had this base in some kind of digital sound equipment, I found the leap really easy. Part of the reason I chose London was because I wanted to leave the United States and learn as much about the world as possible, and having international crews here really added to my experience. Helps me explain things simpler. Coming from the United States, I came with a very specific idea of film and what it was all about. But working with international crews, seeing how other people approach filmmaking really gave me a whole other level of how I myself should look at film and see there's this entire world out there. I mean, I always knew there's a whole world out there, of course, but seeing it firsthand really added to my experience.